Hey guys, it's such a beautiful, wow, just wonderful and beautiful day here in the Great Smoky Mountains of North Carolina. Tristan and I decided to take a stroll in the woods. Yes, right behind where I live. I figured I would do a video, another conspiracy tidbit video, give you something to think about. So if you've been following any news or seen it on the computer that NASA has just discovered, like, what is it, 7, 8, or 9 planets. And you and I both know that NASA just didn't discover these planets. They've probably known all along about these planets, but again, here we go with the conditioning, trying to get us used to or conditioned to probably about what they think, or are trying to get us pretty much used to the fact that they want to disclose UFOs or extraterrestrial beings. And again, it's not going to happen anytime soon, but here we go. You know, maybe 50 years down the road, I see them finally coming out and telling us that we are not alone here, which most of us know that we aren't. You know, to me, it's just more crap from NASA. But anyways, so will President Donald Trump, our newly elected president, do you think he will disclose extraterrestrials during his presidency? Nope. I can already tell you that. That is going to be a no. Why? And I have to agree with him on this, about him not wanting to disclose UFOs. Look at the world. There's so much chaos going on. Can you imagine if they happen to disclose that information now? You know, what effects that it would have on especially you know, the ones that are not fully awake, the ones that do not believe, the ones that are wasting their time, you know, trying to destroy stuff, and you know, that really don't know the truth of exactly what's going on here, here in the world, here on this planet, you know, here in our country. There's so much chaos and hatred. I mean, what's up with all the hatred? It's just I haven't seen that. I mean, I've seen it, but I haven't seen it to this extent against one person, against this newly elected president. And he will be in office for the next 8 years. Yes, I just said that. Please make sure you save this video, because if I'm wrong, I will be gladly to eat my words on that, about him being in office for the next 8 years. He is definitely here to help the United States. He does have the people of the United States' best interests at heart. I know it's hard for some people to see it. You know, I'm not saying that I agree with everything that he is doing, but I'm just saying, he really wants to help the American people, the U.S. American citizens that live here, and they're from all over. You know, he definitely really wants to help bring back jobs. I mean, what is so wrong with that? I mean, I just don't get why people are just, you know, just so. Well, I know a lot of them being funded by George Soros and other groups, and people that were in office of the under the Obama administration. And I voted for Obama um, 2 times. I'm telling you, I admit it, but I voted for Trump this time because he aligned with what the American people wanted, and we wanted change. So that's what we, as Americans living here in the United States, manifested, and this is what we've got. Um, is he going to be fought every step of the way for the 8 years? Yes, he will be fought every step of the way as long as he's in office. Doesn't matter how many jobs he produces. Doesn't matter what good that he does. They will be against him. The ones that wanted the New World Order. One world, everybody in. No borders, no nothing like that. So they could have control of each and every one of us. Which makes you want to think and stop and think now. After President Donald Trump's term is over, makes you want to think who the next candidates are going to be. It's pretty comical and funny to think about in one sense, but it's serious on another sense because a lot of people are saying, damn, if Donald Trump can become president, why can't I? So it's going to be really exciting and to see who is actually, it's going to be really funny, guys, to see the people that are going to be lined up to be running for president, 8 years from now, after his term is up. So it's going to be really something to think about. And wait and watch and see what happens. Again, just wanted to share some things to think about. I swear these mountains are so beautiful. Can you really be in love with something like the mountains? Because I do feel like I'm in love with these mountains. I absolutely love them. And I love walking in the woods. And Tristan just loves it. She just loves it. So, yes, I'm thinking that people will be coming out of the woodworks, for the next president's, election. It's just going to be very funny to see the people that are going to be stepping up, wanting to become the next president. And all I can say, guys, is yes, I was a Democrat. Now I'm just so disgusted at everything that they are doing that I hate I even registered to vote. I hate to say that. So I'm going to get mine changed to an independent because I really don't want to be a Republican. I really don't want to be affiliated with either one of those. I don't want to be a Republic. I don't want to be a Democrat. I'm going to change mine to just an independent. It's just, wow. But just giving you something to think about while Tristan and I are out here walking. Such a beautiful, warm day, for February. Figured I would take a stroll and do a video on the way while I'm out walking. But there you go, guys. Just something to think about. If you can wrap your heads around it. Love each and every one of you. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Look for more videos. Make sure you hit the like button. And make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want to keep up with my videos. Something I love doing. Wow, I'm loving this matrix. It's beautiful, especially where I am. You know what? If we're living in the matrix, why not play the game to your advantage? Why not make it what you want it to be? I'm just really happy. I'm just happy. You know, I'm happy. But that doesn't mean that I don't know what's going on in the world, whether you're in the 3D, the 4D, or the 5th dimension. You know, if you've already, you know, raised your vibration up to that level, I still know what's going on. And I kind of think that's why it came to me the other day why I wanted to do this YouTube channel. Because I'm trying to probably, how could I fit um, spirituality and awakening enlightenment with witchcraft, you know, if you can. Like, I'm helping people that are still in the 3D, that are still harboring that fear, hate, guilt, worriment, so we can get them raised up in the 4th and 5th dimension. We've got all this energy coming and all the shifts in awakening process. People are waking up, but some people are still living in that 3D, you know, world, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help each one, the 3D, the 4, and the 5th. So sometimes you'll see videos that you probably like, ugh, they don't even relate to me, you know. I'm past that. So that's fine. That's great. You don't have to watch the video, but somebody else may come along behind you and say, wow, you know, that just kind of woke me up there. Yeah, I can relate to that. So yes, I'm doing this to help everyone. You know, we're not all in the same vibrational frequency. That's something you really have to understand. We're not all vibrating in the same frequency. Some of us are on different frequencies. So, yes, I do things that maybe Stone Age to some. And, you know, it's like, why is she doing that? I thought she was doing on the spiritual ascension process. So why is she doing all these spells and witchcraft? Because I like doing spells and witchcraft. You know, I'm just trying to incorporate it to help everyone and each person out there. But enough of me rambling on. The Missy's got to make it down to the river. Yes, I love these mountains. And yes, I am authentic. And I do have a southern slang. But you know what? I love it. So. Alright, guys. We see a dog, so we got to go. Okay, guys. I'm back. I had to pick up Tristan right quick. There was a dog heading her way, along with his owner. And very friendly dog. Just wanted to play. Owner said that he didn't get to see many people. Of course, I said the same thing about my dog Tristan. She don't get to see many people. It's just me and her. So and so we had a nice, very friendly person, very friendly, nice to talk to. Um, we talked for about 5-10 minutes maybe. Nice talk. I was asking about the area since I recently moved here for the peace and quiet. And boy, am I loving it. And then I asked him. I said, "You ever see any strange lights? Up in the night?" And he was like, "Oh, this was an older gentleman, probably in his 60s, late 50s, 60s." And he's like, "No, I don't. No, I don't." not into that kind of stuff. He said the only thing he seen was strange, and I thought that was hilarious. I said, that's my kind of people. Only thing he seen was strange was people, and that just cracked me up there. I was like, yep.